welcome to our financial intelligence lesson this morning. My humble self, Lucas. I briefly want to talk about the best form of investment, best form of investment that is best lifetime investment. I have just 4 points to talk about. First, best of investment is real estate, talking about buildings, talking about lands. But we want to understand, let's first understand what investment is all about. Investment is all about putting something for the future, that is sowing a seed for the future. A man who does not invest today will have nothing to hold on to tomorrow. So, best lifetime investment. Just four of them. If you invest alongside these four, believe you me, you're gonna leave an inheritance for your children later in future. It's important we understand that investment and money goes hand in hand. You can't be financially free, you can't be financially wealthy if you don't invest. Normally, we all know about grains or seed until you invest that seed to the ground, get it water, get it nurtured, uh, you apply herbicide, you clear the ground, then that seed germinates with time, and that seed becomes a fruit tomorrow. So, first, I'm talking about real estate. The first on my list, best lifetime investment is real estate. Talking about buildings, talking about lands. We all know that the value of lands and the value of land, houses and land, keep appreciating day in, day out. For those who are paying house rent, you will never hear that the landlord has reduced the house rent for his tenant, but rather the house rent keeps soaring higher and higher every year. In fact, when the year is ending like this, when the last quarter of the year, people get agitated, people get scared because they don't know what landlords will come up with in the year coming. But when you invest, the little you have your funds in lands, you invest in buildings, you invest in real estate. As a matter of time, you become financially free. Let me give a case study about the Lakey Phase 1 and Phase 2. When that environment, started, a plot of land there has been sold for 80,000 naira. That's way back around 1992, thereabout. After a while, towards 99 thereabout, those land moved to around 150,000. Those lands keep appreciating as the year goes by. This land keep appreciating as the year goes by. These lands keep appreciating. Down to around 2004 to five thereabout. You can still get that piece of land for 500,000 there. A lot of our folks, a lot of our parents said, no, who's going to go live in that bush? The place is too far and all that. Everybody wants to stay around Ikeja houses. Everybody wants to stay around the highbrow houses. And all, the lands keep appreciating along that Lekki phase one. All of a sudden, lands there goes for millions of naira. Today, even with 10 million, believe you me, in some areas you can't even get a piece of land there. I'm talking about just one piece of land. Banana Island, even with about 500 million, you can't even get a piece of land there. So look at people who invested, people who bought those land as at then. Today, they are multi-millionaires. Some of them are comfortable billionaires by reason of what? Investing in real estate. So this is the first best lifetime investment you can ever think about. So as much as you are making money by the way you're working as a staff of a company, you're doing business, you're making ends meet and all that. Remember real estate. Remember invest in building, invest in lands. You will never regret it. I remember way back my dad bought a piece of land about uh, just a last large piece of land there about everything was around maybe 700,000 way back around 2003 2004 there about. And the whole chunk of what he bought was around 700,000 with all the papers put together. Today, he is late now. They've been calling me just to sell a piece of land for about 1,800,000, 1.8 thousand for just one plot. We have over 14 plots of land in that place. And imagine what investment in real estate can do to you. It can turn you from a pauper to a billionaire overnight. So please, as you keep making money, keep some percentage somewhere, maybe 30%, 40%. You can buy from credible real estate companies. Every month you can make a credit to them, maybe 50,000 from your salary, or 100,000, or even 20,000. Just make sure you are buying a piece of land somewhere. I told myself that every year I must buy at least one plot of land. And God has been helping me to have quite a few now, and I continue in that trajectory every year. It is obligatory for me. If I can't find the one that is a highbrow area that my money can afford, I go to the bush and buy. There are still plot of land in Nigeria and also in other fast developing countries. You can still get piece of land for, depending on your currency thereabout. But on our currency naira, you can still get a piece of land for 200,000. You can get a piece of land 500,000. You can get a piece of land for 1 million. You can still get a piece of land for 2 million, depending on your capacity. So you have no excuse. There are piece of land of 50,000. You can go get that instead of using a phone of 150,000 naira, and you don't have half piece of land. You're not a serious person. You can't really make it in future with time, except if you're using your phone for business. It's understandable. However, virtually all Android phones within the range of 90 to 100,000 can still give you the same feature that a phone of 200, 500,000 will still give you. So why investing so much in luxurious things when you can get a fixed asset that you hand over to your children tomorrow? You can also sell it yourself later in life. Use it to develop the other ones and you move on. So that is the best lifetime investment. Point one, I just spoke about. The second on my list is Forex. What is Forex? Foreign exchange. No long story. Forex simply means what? Foreign exchange. That means you trade your currency for another currency. You trade your currency for another currency for another currency, and you have that dividend. We have amazing Forex companies that are running. If maybe you yourself, you are not too uh, informed on how you can go about Forex trading, there are so many companies that run Forex trading. You can learn from so many of them. We have, I'm not here to actually advise you to go for any of them, but just to inform you that we have so many. So many use AI, they use artificial intelligence to trade. So many use trading robot. Uh, they have all sort of gadgets they use for their trading, meaning they don't lose. They are always making profit day in, day out. So you can invest your money in here, and I can guarantee you, in a matter of time, you will make good fortune out of it. I know people that invested their money into different forex company. Some start with $100, some $300. Now they've grown that $300 to about $2,000 thereabout, and you can know the value. You know what the value of dollar to naira is saying in Nigeria. Imagine you started with maybe $500, and you were able to grow that $500 over time to around $20,000 or $50,000. Compare that to naira today. You know what we're talking about. You can afford to buy any type of property or any type of machine you want. You can live the kind of life of your dream. So please think about forex. That is my second on the list. Best lifetime investment. I'm talking about forex. Look for companies, genuine companies that are registered, companies you know where they are. You probably have contact address of their uh, contact persons and all that. We have so many. We have Cash FX, we have FXTM, we have Alta, and also most of this forex company. They also deals in apps, mobile apps also. So you can look for mobile apps, invest your money in them. We have the Troop app. It's an investment app that allows you to buy US stocks, Chinese stocks, Nigerian stocks right from where you are in any part of the world. We have Bamboo, we have Cowrywise, we have Piggyvest, we have Vest, we have Farm Crowdy, we have Tribe Agri, we have Carbon. So many of them, so many. So think Forex. As you keep making money every day, think to invest a little in Forex. Remember, as the Bible said, it says, spread what? Spread your seed. Let me put it that way. Spread your investment. Spread your what? Your investment. You don't know which of them will bring you profit. So you put little in real estate, put little in forex, and of course, you're sure to get dividend. The third on my list is cryptocurrency. Talking about digital currency. When you hear the word crypto, let it not sound so ambiguous. It simply means digital money, digital money, almost related to Forex, but slightly a little bit different. So put your money in crypto, but mind you, caution, before you invest your money in crypto, please go and seek knowledge about blockchain. Go and find out the technology, the brain behind cryptocurrency, so you won't fall victim. There's a disclaimer there if you are registered in Binance, for instance, telling you that, oh, good money in crypto, but mind you, there are what you can as well lose everything you have. A lot of people lost good money in crypto, but a lot of people also make good fortune from crypto. So please be wise enough to know what kind of investment you're putting your money into. Remember, I've said for you to venture into crypto, please go seek knowledge about blockchain technology. Find out what is the brain behind it. What kind of coin will I buy? What kind of investment will I put my money that I'm sure to make good dividends as a matter of time. So please, I want to beg you, as you put your money in all of these things, look for the ones that are genuine, look for the ones that are credible. And the last on my list is human development, best lifetime investment. The fourth on my list is what? Human development. So after you make money from real estate, from Forex, from crypto, then you invest it on human development. I'm talking about human capital building. That is, they will stand for you. These individuals you're investing your time, investing your energy, investing your money on, they will stand for you, they'll stand for your children, they'll stand for your generation later in future. They also pray for you and they wish you goodwill every day. So don't eat your money alone, don't eat your investment alone. Think about people. Any good thing you find about, share it with people. Then also partake, then also uh, you know, let them enjoy the fortune that God have given you. Then these people will keep wishing you goodwill. These people will keep praying for you. And tomorrow, if you are down, they'll be the one to lift you up. And if they find out anything better than what you know, they'll reach out to you and tell you, oh, sir, we found out this and this. You can also partake, you can also invest. So please, human development is very, 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 very important. Probably we share the story about Kobe Kubana, one of the youngest chap, one of the youngest billionaires in Nigeria. He invested a lot of fortune on people. And today, he wanted to bury his mom. A lot of people came with a lot of resources to give back to him for the good gesture he has done for them, for the good gesture he has done to their community. You also can be the same. Invest your time on people, invest your money on people, invest your knowledge on people, and in no time, these people will turn out to make a billionaire out of you. So this is the little I have in summary of all I'm trying to say. I'm talking about lifetime, best lifetime investment. And if you do this four, or any of this four, or two out of these four, you are sure to become a happy man in 50 years to come, in 200 years to come, 100 years to come. You're sure to be a happy fellow. The first I said, real estate. Invest in buildings, invest in land. Second, I said, invest in Forex, but look for credible, registered Forex companies that use what? Artificial intelligence. They use robot to trade. So many of them, Cash FX, there, FX, Outer, there are so many. Most of them also invest in apps. So look for the Trove apps so you can invest in stocks, both in Chinese stock, US stocks, Nigerian stocks, and all that. You can invest in different mobile apps. Carbon is there, Tribe Agri, Farm, Crowdy, Weld, Piggy Vest, Crowdy Wise, Bamboo, so many of them. Time will not permit me to go through so many. And the third spoke about cryptocurrency, that's digital money. But I said seek for the knowledge about blockchain, find out the technology behind crypto so you know where to put your money and you're sure to make good value out of it. Don't just carried away by BTC is now 32 million Nigerian currency, and you go sell everything you have to go buy one coin or something, and in no time the whole stock crashes. But that will not be your portion. So go for knowledge about what you're about to invest on, and in no time you're gonna smile. And lastly, I spoke about human development. I said human capital building. He said this individual you invest your time, your energy, and resources into will turn out to stand for you in future. I've had story about people who were multi-billionaires in the 90s, but today they are paupers. Some can't even maintain one car, and those individuals they invest on turn out to help them, while others don't invest on people, and today everybody laughs them to scorn. So please, as you are making money, invest it on people, invest it on people, invest it on their children. Let them go to school, provide shelter for them, give them good water. Just invest your time on people, and believe you me, in look back and say, thank God I invested on people. I've my little life, I know quite some sacrifices I've done for one or two individuals, and today they're turning back to give to my own children, turning back to give to my own family. I really appreciate all of that. So when you invest on human development, you're sure to have amazing returns in future. Mind you, the person you're investing on might not be the one to give back to you. So please get it right. Don't get offended if the person you've helped didn't help you when you are in need going forward. God will use somebody else. But I bet you that seed you've sown on the ground will definitely germinate to bring back for you amazing returns. So that's a little I had about I have for us this morning, talking about financial intelligence lesson. See you again next week Friday. Remain in touch. I remain my humble self, Luca Kefas. I want to see you being financially free. I want to see you have too much money that you can spare to others. Money have been dealing with you, but going forward, you'll be the one to deal with money. Time will take you to the top. See you next time, next Friday. Thank you.